Happy Sunday afternoon, hockey fans. A little 5 o'clock tilt between the Warriors and Plainfield. This is number 1 versus number 2. Matchup that I'm sure Plainfield's had circled for a couple of weeks or a month now. Both teams are a little shorthanded. Talking to a very handsome grandfather here. And he let me know that Plainfield's down their captain and a couple other kids. We're short 2 D-men, as well as Graham Gabbries. And the good news is that Sam DiNocenzo is quickly healing and should be back for the December time frame. However, we're still shorthanded tonight. So Coach Jake is going with his number 1 line of Lardner, Walrip, and Van Rossum, Ian Harrison, and Hunter Maldonado towing the blue lines. Again, the Warriors are short at the blue line tonight, only 4D. So let's see if that has an impact throughout the game. Getting ready for puck drop. Here we go. Scrummed for in the corner. That should be an ice. And it is. Much better camera situation tonight than Friday night at Oakton. Face off to the left of the Plainfield goalie. It looks like a young female. Face off. Won by Plainfield. That's going to be short and go for icing. The coach does not like that passing play. So we're going to get it face off to the right of the Plainfield goalie. Coach Jake keeping the changes short today. Face off won by the Warriors. Janicek roughed off the puck, half-wing boards. Aryan's there to control. He fights for it. Gets it low to Bureau. Bureau back. And chipped up and out. Icing again. I am really off on my start-stops tonight. I apologize for that. Wholesale changes for the Warriors. Face-off again, won by Plainfield. Warriors fight for it. Maldonado fights in his corner. Gives it up there. Out in front. Walrub chips it up to Lardner. Lardner beats his man. Looks for Blake. Out in front. Oh, just missed. Was deflected, may have been a skate, not a kick, but just wide shot. Good high, hard one, Billy Walrib on the one-timer, just over the crossbar. We've had a lot of action so far, 1 minute and 17 seconds into the game. No shots. Face off into the corner. Good hit there, Jackson Bureau. Good stick, Ian. Janicek gets it, chips it in, not deep. Plainfield comes away. Aryan chips it up, not out. Hunter sends it over to Harrison. Harrison breaks it, crosses to Janicek. He sends it deep. See if we can get somebody in there with a little forecheck. Good keep, Bindra. Sends it back into the corner. Caravis sends it on net. One hop. First shot on net. Bindra chips it back down. Janicek upended to a much bigger man there. Bindra controls. Sends it back to his D partner. Looks like we have a bad penalty there on the Warriors. They had control. Something behind the play. I didn't see the call. But the Warriors are going to go on their first PK of the evening. Face-off won by the Warriors and promptly sent back down. Plainfield sets it up. Cross-ice pass. Controlled. Shot. Save, Oscar. Face off in the corner. Ian Harrison comes away with a great backhand lift by the senior captain. Really a nice play there to clear that puck. Oh, Van Rossum gambled, lost. Shot blocked. Harrison stung him a little bit. He gets right back into the center. He's a Warrior in name and jersey. Good keep. Shot right into the sternum. Oscar Staringa. Bucko 3 left on the PK. Face off to the right of Oscar. Shot. Big giveaway there. Shot wide, safe, goal. It's a bad 20 seconds there for your Warriors. Bindra gets the face-off, sends it deep. Good keep, Janicek. High check, no call. Muscled off the puck and iced. Plainfield controls the draw. Good stick there, Harrison. Takes on 2 men. I lost sight of the puck. Harrison chips it up to Janasek. He chips it out. Good check there, Bureau. Good check, Jackson. That's clean. What is that call? This announcer vehemently disagrees with that. That was shoulder-to-shoulder contact while the player had control of the puck. It was stupid penalties that caused Plainfield to lose 3 weeks ago. Warriors are kind of mirroring that so far. Let's see if they can recover. Even Coach Jake's not happy about it. It's called for unsafe contact. It was shoulder to shoulder while the player had the puck. So they called Jackson for a 2 and 10. Great win, Billy Walrub. Sent down. Blake Van Rossum, only one there. Shot just wide. Backdoor save. Good check, Walrub. They got numbers. 2-on-1 on a shorty. Pass behind Blake. And somebody is going to the box for Plainfield.
What he did.
So we're going to have ourselves about 90 seconds here, a 4-on-4. And then we'll see where the game goes from there. Lardner with an excellent keep. Lardner comes away with it, taking it on 1-on-3. Aryan chips it around. Good keep there. They're calling that? Another. These refs are calling every feather thing a penalty. So it's going to be 4-on-3 for a minute. Good close, Billy. How about Billy? That puck deflected into the ceiling. Face-off won by Plainfield. Good close, Bindra. He sends it out. Good job fighting that one off. Here we go, Blake Van Rossum, shorthanded, shot just high and wide. Right through the wickets. And Rossum tips it in. Cross. Sent up and out by Karavis. It shows that the Warriors are on a minute power play. That's actually not the case. Scorekeeper error. We're killing 30 more seconds. Here we go. Billy Walrub, shot missed by about 5 feet there on the shorty attempt. Bindra chips it up. Erased. Block, Bindra. Puck clears the zone. Karavis controls. Up to Walrib. We lose a puck. But gain a face-off. We're all clear here. All even. Some of the tension has left. Great reception there by Harrison. Chipped up into the air. Walrub controls. Gains the line. Shot. Buried into the boards. Thank you. More cheating. Cross check behind the play. The Warriors are going to have themselves a 2-minute power play. We're going with the vaulted line of Kennedy, Janicek, Nigam, Karavis, and Maldonado. Face-off won by the Warriors. Gavin chips deep. Scrums it in front. Karavis controls. Looks for help. High stick. Maldonado right through the wickets of Kennedy. Come on, Aryan. Harrison to Maldonado. Back to Harrison. Shot, didn't get much on it. Actually deflected, I would say. Was blocked. Good block there. Janicek. Walrub chips it up, beats his man. Pushes through, stays with it. Here goes Van Rossum. Loses the puck there, but gets it back. Chips it deep. Walrub muscled off the puck. Controlled by Van Rossum over to Lardner. One-timer, didn't get much on it. Harrison one-on-one. Eliminates his man. Bindra carries the mail. Gains the blue line. Dumps it deep. Walrub in the corner. Shot, save. Shot, save. Ah! Get on the horse, Carter. Good job. Excellent way to win a race there, Caravis. Icing.
What are we doing? Yeah? Yeah. You know people on the other team?
Thank you, sir.
Your dad's not here.
Just me today.
Cool. Yeah, we got off to, or you guys got off to a good start, huh? You go to Plainfield? Yeah.
It's like I have a few friends on the other team.
You're not a sophomore.
Just got my license.
You guys, that's a long drive. It's a bad chair.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, bad chair for good beer.
How's everyone doing? Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you guys were playing on this team.
Yeah. Sam actually broke his collarbone, so he's been out for a while. Maybe come back in a week or two. So.
Yeah.
Here we go. Come on, Dylan. Get on the horse.
It's like the fourth game, but the first
Iron controls. Nobody home. Oh. Dylan Williams chips it deep. We hope to play in March.
Yes. Yeah, we always strive to play that. Get used to it. How's your brother's team going? Yeah. Right.
Good stick there, Aryan. They play D to D. Shot, save. Nobody knows where it is. Recovered.
So it's kind of hard. I know they're all really upset.
Stats, they're a powerhouse.
Warriors, 2-minute power play here. Let's see if they can cash. Walrub controls behind the net, sends it out to Lardner. Lardner makes one guy miss. Dances, out in front. Loose. Bindra getting low. Like to see RD engaging. Harrison over to Bindra. Back to Bindra. Cross ice.
We should have grabbed that.
Over to Bindra. Back to Harrison. Into the corner for Lardner. He's buried. And It's gonna be, another kid is buried. At what point? So I think there's been about 8 penalties in the first period so far. The Warriors are gonna have about 70 seconds of 5-on-3. And they could use to put the biscuit in the basket here. I'm running some time because I'm delinquent in my duties.
Nice to get one back before the end of the period.
I agree. We're joined by guest color announcer Dave DiNicenzo.
Thanks for having me, George.
Hey, thanks for being here. You came bearing gifts. That's the best part. Face-off won by the Warriors. Van Rossum misses Lardner with the pass. Back down low to Aryan. Bindra over to Harrison. They play catch with Lardner. He's in the corner, looking for somebody, finding somebody. Right there, out in front. Can't get the shot off, though. Oscar. Up to Aryan. Aryan controls, gains the line. Goes wide, makes one guy miss. Behind the net, chips it up. Good pass to Lardner, back to Aryan. Aryan behind the net, over to Bindra. Bindra low, back to Aryan. 20 seconds left. Bindra. We got to get something on net, boys. Let's go. Harrison, deflected up into the netting. 11 seconds left. Face-off won by the Warriors.
Shoot it.
Shoot. Go! Hey, you shoot, you score. Good things happen there, boys. That looks like Nigam. From Lardner cross ice is my call.
Great shot, keeping it low.
2-1. Somebody's playing with the devil's lettuce up here. 5 seconds left. And that's going to be the end of the first period. A very spicy first period with several penalties for both teams. 3 goals on a total of 9 shots as I have it. 2-1 Plainfield. Despite what the clock says, Warriors have about a 54-second power play here. Face-off won by the Warriors. Sent in, not deep. Good individual effort by that young Plainfieldian. Lardner gains speed. What do we have? We have a stoppage because the ref forgot his mother's maiden name.
Jackson's going back in.
That's a really hard time to stop the play. He said it was his fault. That's great.
3, 4, 5. Was that extra man on ice?
No, just Jackson wasn't in the box. That's it.
Oh, to start the
Yeah.
carry.
So we're going to go back to a center ice draw. That is a sizable disadvantage on the power play to the Warriors. But they recover. Vindra controls. He crosses to Harrison. Harrison up to Lardner. Lardner gains the corner, drops for Walrub. I lose Billy. Billy behind the net. Cycles. Gets completely upended. If you're going to call Bureau's hit an unsafe one, that has to be the same. Van Rossum goes deep. Yes. Good call, Coach Jake, or whomever that was, asking for icing. They had gotten the extra man out. They made the swap on the bench. The player that had the advantage going low came off the bench, meaning they were even strength. Warriors come away with it. Karavis chips it low to Niggum. Niggum muscled off the puck, 1-on-2. Plainfield breaks it. Maldonado sends it over. Jackson Williams gets hammered. Save Staringa. Yeah. We have missed the clock. Now we're on the clock. Vindra, deep into the corner. Thankfully, we got good weather.
Well, you know what? It's supposed to be 50 till I think Wednesday.
Yeah.
Then it's 30s. Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah.
There we go. That should.
Like a hold or interference or something.
The stick restricted him for sure. I feel like Carter's getting ready to light somebody up. That's a trip, and it was called. Warriors are going to go on the power play again. More Plainfield cheating. So with 12:35 to go in the second, Warriors are going on the power play. They're sending out their number one line, as they should. Face off 1, controlled by the Warriors. Shot through. Rebound controlled by the Warriors. Walrub over to Lardner. Lardner airmails that one. Good keep, Aryan. Aryan. Okay. Controlled by Harrison, the senior. Gains the line. Just absolutely obliterates that guy trying to check him. Comes through. Lardner chips deep. Oh! Cherry picker. Save, Oscar! Lardner controls. Gains the line. Drops back to Van Rossum. They play catch. Lardner in the corner over to Van Rossum. Oh, nobody home in the center. Bindra on a race. We'll take the face off there. That was the best possible option of what we were facing. Face off to the left of the Warriors goalie. Janicek goes to the dot, and he wins it. Back to Bureau. Bureau to Bindra. Bindra to Kennedy. He digs it out of the boards. Chips it up to the neutral zone. Nobody in particular.
We're still on a power play here.
Yes, we are. Excellent point, color announcer.
30. We got a half a minute left.
Oh, good stop there, Jackson Williams. Sends one on net. We'll give the young man a shot on goal. Bureau playing D. Oh, geez. I forgot the clock there for about 30 seconds.
Is there any way to get it together?
It'll just run while they're changing it up.
Oh, I see.
Face off won by the Warriors. Sent up, not out. Bureau controls. Behind the net to Bindra. He sends it up. Not out. We got a guy in the slot for good block there. Van Rossum. Van Rossum engages his man at the boards. Puck sitting in the front. Good back check, Lardner. We're even strength here, folks. Here we go. Warriors got numbers if they want them. Shot goal! Blake Van Rossum! Woo! That one's for Mary. Happy Thanksgiving, Mary Poshek. The Dutchman ties it 2-2. Love to see a little heart out of the Warriors. Shot, Niggum. Good high, hard one. Offsides. Harrison to Williams. Williams offsides on the Warriors here. Niggum over to Harrison. Harrison chips it up. Middle of the ice. Good poke check there, Carter. Kennedy chips it up. Gives chase. Oh, bad gamble there, Carter. gets back just in time to muscle his man off. Staringa, big save, 2 of them!
Great save.
Going to be a face-off to the left of the junior goalie from Wheaton North. Controlled by the Warriors. Bindra loses an edge in the corner, chips it up. Lardner's got time. He crosses, just misses Van Rossum, but Billy Walrup's there to save icing. Oh!
Before the line. Right?
He certainly had the advantage. Even if he didn't get it before the line, he had beaten it, but face-off again, won by Walrub. Good block there, Bureau. He reverses. Lardner allows Bindra to play it. And Walrub controls over to Lardner. Lardner goes wide, beats his D like a rented mule. Out in front, just can't find the pass. But what do we have? We have a trip. We have another Warriors power play. It's been too long since I've been able to tell you that all Warriors power plays, my software's not working, are brought to you by Crossbar Food and Drinks. They're serving excellent drinks today, aren't they, Dave?
Excellent.
Excellent. You can also get your car checked out at Bartell's. You can get your spine checked out at Midwest Neuro and Spine. Chris Heating and Cooling and Amana equal HVACs. And Salerno's Pizza.
So, George, a little bit about Midwest Neurosurgery. It's Dr. Matthew Ross has been there for 25 years.
All right.
Great surgeon, great physician, member of the community.
See, this is the Nigam shot served. This is the kind of color commentary you only get from a youth hockey broadcast at 5:30 on a Sunday fun day. Face off. Scrummed in the corner. Eventually won by the Warriors. Out in front, nobody home. Good keep, Harrison. Shot blocked. That young man sends it on net. That was probably his best play there.
Minute 18 left on the power play.
Face off to the right of Staringa. Controlled by the Warriors, although they ice it. Oh, that goalie decides to play it for some odd reason. There we go. Great forecheck, Billy Walrub. Van Rossum controls, cycles it back down to Billy. I'm calling it, Dave. Warriors are scoring right here. Well, not right here, because there's going to be...
A whistle.
Well, on the PK. Lardner hits Walrub on the pass. Shot, save, out in front. That's a high stick. Good defense, good back check there. Arjen Lardner, 15 seconds left. He hits Van Rossum crossing in stride. Van Rossum goes wide. On the backhand, delays, looks for help, into the corner, reverses. Walrub sends it back down, Lardner, out in front. Oh, just missed on the centering pass. Shoot it, Aaron! It took a little bit too long. Warriors continue to control. Walrub out front, just wide. Kennedy fighting for it. Engage, Carter. Oh, they were switching. Kennedy chips it up. Kennedy gets it back, fighting for it. Shot, save, Staringa. Good defense. At Kennedy's feet, he reverses. Shot, Staringa save there. They're peppering him now. Warriors could use a whistle here. They'll take an ice. That puck was deflected up over the net. Into the glove of Oscar. Actually, that shot was a favor to us because he saw it the whole way. Nice and clear. All right, I'm good, thank you.
My senior. Put your Dennis up.
That face-off was scrummed up and eventually won by Plainfield. Shot very high, but gloved down by Starga. Bureau comes away with it. Jackson Williams fighting. We have more. What do we have? Hand pass, more cheating. Offsides. I believe the call is offsides here. The Warriors. That puck sticked aside by Staringa. Sent up. Blake Van Rossum. Warriors have numbers. Oh, he hit Lardner on the backhand. It's the right play. It was a great pass. Good job defending the cherry picker. Here we go. Walrub dances one check. Shoot, Billy. Just misses. We'll take that. Face off to the right of the Warriors goalie. It's going to be taken by Nigham. And 1. By the Plainfield for a quick shot on goal, iced by Caravis. Chipped up and out. Nigham sends it deep. Unfortunately, he was short of center ice. That's going to be icing again. Face off 1. I think the ref lost sight of the puck there. But with 2:22 into check-in, it's 2-2. Lost out of the zone, pursued hotly by the Warriors. Offsides. Caravis hits his man. Nigham. He tripped up. Come on, Gavin, shoot! Another trip. I mean, it's like let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
We got kids throwing equipment. I know. Please do. We got kids throwing equipment, slamming doors. Our pets' heads are falling off.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
But the Warriors go on another power play.
I really hope you got that on camera. Let the bodies hit the floor.
It was awesome. It was the perfect response.
Oh no, then I started to see it like
Yes.
that musician.
That's
I
the
love
only
that song.
response that there is. Bindra.
I didn't see it. I just heard you, and I gave a response.
Harrison over to Lardner. Lardner controls, crosses to Bindra. I mean, that was such a blatant leg whip, it wasn't even funny. Good keep, Bindra. You got time? Harrison down to Lardner.
Come on. You fucking whiff, Lardner. God damn it.
For the record, that's his own father saying that, so nobody can get angry at this announcer.
Yeah, he fucking whiffed there.
Lardner. Oh! They had it. It was open in the middle, and they just missed it. 50 seconds left. Bindra over to Harrison. Harrison. Van Rossum. Shoe Walrub. Oh boy, this could be bad.
No, we shut it out.
No. The only thing Plainfield's had to cheer for the entire period was a shorty with 30 seconds left. Warriors got caught with some tired legs. Plainfield's offense is one of cherry picking, and they got him. Janicek comes away with it. Shot. High, hard one.
Let's go, Warriors. Let's go, Warriors.
Kennedy. Down low. Cycles. Nobody home. Good stick. Bureau to keep it. 10 seconds left. Out in front. Out in front. Oh! Janicek. It looks like he just whiffed on it. So we go to the third, down 3-2. So we go to start the third. The Warriors have a 9-second advantage on the power play. Face off one by Plainfield, rung around. That will basically end the one-man advantage. Come on, Carter, do more than that. Plainfield controls in their zone. They send a cross-ice pass. That young man gets erased by my DNA. Chipped up to Lardner. He cannot control. Walrup, good back check. Plainfield loses the zone. Chips it over. Right in front of us. Caravis to Kennedy. Kennedy chips it up. Van Rossum chips it deep. Plainfield settles. Warriors send it back down. They give chase. 2 men on it. 3 men on it for the Warriors. Plainfield breaks. Good shot, good save, Staringa. Shot. Save. Janicek controls, sends it up, and just enough to get past the D-man for icing. 12:51 left in the third. Going to be a face-off to the right of Oscar Starnga. One by Walrup. Bureau over to Bindra. Bindra sends it up. Not out. Good job by that D-man for Plainfield pinching. Bureau playing defense down low, out in front. Kicked aside. Jackson Williams does get it out of the zone. Sends it over to his brother, Dylan Williams. Dylan, come on, get on the horse. Come on, Dylan Williams, boys. Let's do work right now. Wisconsin beat Illinois. You should be fired up. Bureau sends it up and out. Walrup. One-on-one. Just enough stick there for that young man. Checked. Gets back into the play. Lardner gives chase. Plainfield controls. Shot. Save Starnga. Proper position. No ice went through him. Could hear the ref call that one out. Karavis to Lardner. Van Rossum over to Nigam. Catches him a little bit on a change. Does not get much of a shot. Doesn't get any shot, actually. Shot. Save Starnga. Again this evening, the Warriors are getting outshot 2-1. Like to see some more pucks get on the net. Kennedy controls, chips it up to Nigam. Karavis gains the line. Looks for help. Oh, great pass. Van Rossum got it. It was a great save. Good battle there. Harrison, stuffed out. Plainfield has numbers, but we got a senior there. Iced. 10:19 left in the third. Face-off won by Plainfield. Warriors get it out of the zone just enough. Bureau and Bindro play catch 2 times. Bureau sends it up. Bindra over to Janicek. Oh, Jackson finds out that ice is slippery. Starnga makes the save. Got a little extracurriculars. And it looks like Mr. Bureau is going to the sin bin again. So with 9:30 left, Plainfield is going to go on the power play. Face-off scrummed for. Eventually won by Bindra. He clears the puck. Walrup gets it, clears the zone. Plainfield still controls. Nice read, Ian Harrison with speed. The senior cuts into the middle. Net comes off the moorings. Jake is letting him have, or the Warriors bench, I should say, is letting him have a mouthful. Caravis to Walrup, out in front, goal! Big Shorty Warriors! Great keep there, Caravis. Walrup to Van Rossum, and it's a tie game. 3-3, woo! Ric Flair for you boys! A lot of work to be done still. Minute 13 left on the kill for the Warriors. Face off one, sent in deep. Man, I am terrible on the clock today. My apologies. That puck sent on net. That's actually going to be a shot on goal. Good job there, Arden. Oh, could have been called for a tackle. It is Sunday, so football might be allowed. Harrison sends it right back out of the zone nicely. Come on, Aryan. Shot out of a gun. Even strength. 3-3, 7.5 left in the third. What more could you ask for? Caravis sends it up. That puck on net. Sorry, I lost it, folks. Puck got scrummed up at the blue line 2 or 3 times, and then Plainfield sent it on net. Good save on a bouncing puck by Oscar. Face off. Face off won there by Plainfield, and then a broken play scored by. Love that Plainfield, you can hear them cursing all the way across the ice. 4-3, 7-11 left. Told you it'd be a good one, folks. That was short. Trip, yep. That big donkey's going to the box, giving the Warriors another power play. 6:45 left. We're gonna have another 2-minute advantage here. See if we can cash to get even. Been a heck of a game, folks. Heck of a game. This is exactly what you'd want from 1 versus 2. Coach Jake's got his best lineup there. Walrub, Van Rossum, Lardner, Harrison, and Bureau. 5 assassins. Puck cleared by Plainfield. Here we go. Warriors got big time numbers. Oh, they give it up. Can they take advantage? They do come away with it somehow. Walrub controls. Back to Bureau. Bureau shot. Blocked. Walrub down low. Reverses. Lardner. 6 minutes left in the game. Out to Harrison. Down low. Shot. Oh, deflection. Billy Walrub from a bad angle. Great save. Lardner sends it back. Harrison kicks, but cannot keep it in the zone. Bureau. Here we go. Billy Walrub out in front. Oh, he roofed it. Missed the net, unfortunately. Nice area pass there. That hit the paraphernalia. We're going to gain a whistle. I think our junior centerman's trying to get just too precise. Trying to pick out a half-inch by half-inch target. He's good enough. Kennedy. Chips it deep. Gives a hell of a chase there. Caravis, time and space. Goes deep. Puck kept in the zone. Controlled by nobody, actually. Just completely scrummed. Shot. Oh, that one got through Staringa. Janicek gains the blue line. Shot wide. Lardner sends it deep. Van Rossum gives chase. Even strength now, folks. 4 minutes left. Lardner fights through a check. Right through the middle of the ice. Nobody home. Harrison. And that should, if it goes, it's going to be icing. It is. 3:44 left. We're going to have a face-off in the Warriors' offensive zone. Coach Jake is going to have to pull Oscar at some point here. Let's see when he goes. We'll try to keep an eye on him. So with 1:31 left, your Warriors need to put the biscuit in the basket here. Both teams are going to get the lineup that they want. Good time for the junior alternate captain to win a face-off. Bureau controls, sends it up, unfortunately not deep. Plainfield does the smart thing and sends it right back in. How is that possible? Plainfield D-man sent it in. I did not see it. Must have been timed just right for somebody to beat the Warrior D back to it and one time the puck home. 5-3. Task just got considerably more difficult. Walrup goes wide. There goes Oscar. Shot, save, out in front. Shot sent just wide. That shot sent just wide. 40 seconds left. And Rossum fights for it. Wiggum sends it deep. On net. Not enough. Gotta shoot, boys. Shot. Save. Can't really see what's going on. That's gonna be it for Plainfield. And an absolute melee here. Let's keep an eye on this. That should be a complete multi-game misconduct. The whistle had clearly sounded, and it was a cross chuck to the head, and now he's taunting. Very classless play by Plainfield there, despite the outcome. It was a very hard-fought game, and then we have cross chucks to the head after the final buzzer sounds. Uncalled for. If the refs don't call that and give that person a future game misconduct, shame on the referees. Well, he did get kicked out. I heard him saying naughty words as he went to the bench. It's a hard-fought game by both teams. Plainfield deserved the win. I have no problem saying that. You don't cross-check a kid to the head at the end of the game. I have a feeling these two teams will see each other again. Good win for Plainfield. Bad weekend for the Warriors. Have fun living in Plainfield, folks.